Hello dear students. In last lecture we have discussed about the how the DNA strand can be formed with parallel and anti-parallel bonding between nitrogen and bases of purine and pyrimidine bases. So on the basis of arrangement and the structure which is formed by the DNA, there are different forms which are normally present in the environment. So in this lecture we will discuss about the different forms of DNA, how the right-handed or left-handed DNA helix can be formed, and on that basis they are categorized into A, B, C, D different forms of DNA. So first we will discuss about the A form of DNA. A DNA appears when the DNA fiber, that is DNA, is hydrated, that is relative humidity is reduced from 92 to 75%, and sodium ion and potassium ions are present in the medium. It is nothing but a, normally you can say B forms of DNA is common in the environment. So A forms of DNA, it appears when B forms of DNA get hydrated, means relative humidity is reduced from 92 to 75%. Okay, means वो ह्यूमिडिटी या वहाँ से वाटर लॉस होता है. सो इन दैट केस A form of DNA can be appear. So B form of DNA is now converted into a B form, A form, in the presence of sodium and potassium ions. In other words, in solution, DNA assumes the B form and under conditions of dehydration A form. In that case, normally the structure assumes like a B form, but due to the dehydration, it appears like a form. So it is nothing but a form of DNA. Another form of DNA is cDNA. cDNA is formed at 66% relative humidity in the presence of lithium ions. It appears, or that C forms of DNA can appear when relative humidity is up to 66%. In case of in presence of lithium ions. This form is also right-handed with an axial rise of 3.32 angstrom per base pair. It is nothing but a structural arrangement of nitrogenous and different component of DNA strand, and it says this form is nothing but a right-handed DNA with an axial rise of 3.32 angstrom per base pair. Per base pair the distance between two base pairs, that is 3.32 angstroms. There are 9.33 base pair per turn of the helix, and rotation per base pair is 360 or 9.33 or 38.58 angstrom. Okay. Normally while discussing about the strand of DNA, we will discuss in each turn there is about 10 base pairs are present, while in this case we can say 9.33 base pairs are present per turn of the particular DNA in case of cDNA or C forms of DNA. The C helix has a diameter of 19 angstrom, smaller than both B and A helix. In this case of C form, diameter of that C form DNA is about 19 angstrom, which is smaller than A and B forms of DNA. So it is nothing but a properties or the structural variation between A and C forms of DNA. Another form of DNA is ddNA. It is extremely rare variant with only 8 base pair per helical turn. In case of C forms of DNA, we have discussed 9.33 base pairs per turn can be present in case of C forms of DNA, but in case of D forms of DNA, it contains about 8 base pairs per turn of per helical turn. That means it contains, or there is a number difference between base pairs of the forms of DNA. There is an axial rise of 3.03 angstrom per base pair with a tilting of 60.7 angstrom from the axis of the helix. So structural changes can also we can observe in case of C, D, A and B forms of DNA. So here axial rise we can observe 3.03 angstrom, while in case of C form of DNA we have discussed axial rise of about 3.32 angstroms. Lastly, the Z form of DNA. Z-DNA is the more radical departure from the B-DNA, and it is characterized by left-handed helical rotation. Here, in case of D forms of DNA, we have discussed, it is a rare form of DNA, it rarely found in the environment. So, in case of Z-DNA, it is a more radical departure from B-DNA, and it is characterized by the left-handed helical rotation. It is rotation or the stand shows left-handed orientation of rotation. This double helix was left-handed, and phosphatase in the DNA backbone were in the zigzag manner. Hence, they term this new form as a Z form of DNA. This Z form of DNA is nothing but a left-handed DNA, you can see, and the phosphate molecule which is present inside the backbone of that DNA is arranged in a zigzag manner. That's why that structure which is formed after the arrangement of different components of DNA strand, that form appears and it is called as Z form of DNA due to the arrangement of phosphate group in zigzag manner. So it is nothing but a basic properties of different A, B, Z, C and D forms of DNA. In the diagram you can see this is nothing but a form of DNA, it is B form of DNA and Z form of DNA. So normally the minor view, major view, these are the differences we can see here in the structure of DNA. On this orientation and different base pairs present in the particular rotation or axial rotation, that different forms can be appear. So that's why on that basis these different forms we have discussed or form can be present in DNA. So it is nothing but different forms of DNA.